very even matrix that's being formulated, and open for public comment and input as well, and we'll have plenty of time for that. But it's really a very, very specific and very even determination that's going on. That's really has a lot of different parts and pieces to this. So I'm still a bit surprised about doing a scientific approach to this, that you wouldn't feel it's really worth it. Sounds like you don't think it's worth it.
Commissioner McAvoy?
Yeah, and let's not go on too long about this. I appreciate the reference to my scientific interest in it. I spent the weekend out doing a lot of scientific measurements, and I'm all for science. My hunch, it bothered me at the time that when I asked questions about it, I was told that you needed to have this kind of data to apply for grants, to get grant money to help do roads. And when I pursued that a while later, I was told that, well, there actually aren't really any plans for that. And that bothered me a lot, because I felt a little bit like I wasn't really given very straight information on that. And I was concerned that if we're really going to use that kind of a high-tech study, and that's going to be the basis of our prioritizing the things, great. And I certainly, what I saw in the master study and associated with the water and the fire hydrants and the drainage, looks like we're moving that direction, and I'm happy with that. But I have a degree of skepticism when we were very tight on money, that was it overkill?
All right, I'm gonna end this
Yeah.
conversation right now, if we could. All right, thank you. I would just, my ending comments on this all is that it takes science, we need the information, and just to clarify in reference to last comment, Jamie, you can help me with this. The information, the technical information and scientific studies that we did at the roadways is required for us to move to a design and build phase. And the design and build phase will lead us to a shovel-ready phase. When we are applying for grants or grants become available, we need to be shovel-ready. That's how we get these grants. If we do not have the scientific work done in the background, we cannot get design and build plans done, and then therefore we can't apply for the grants when they become available. The grants are not always available, they are only occasionally available. What we were looking at is the CDBG grant fund monies and some of those areas to do so. So while this information is not going to miraculously turn a project into happening, it will, however, put us in the position that we can apply for things when they happen, which is a situation that we have missed out on in the last 10 to 15 years because we didn't have that technical information. So that was not a consultant study that we did. That was actually securing technical information that will allow us to obtain fundage in the future. And there's a difference between those two, and I don't think it was useless. But I will end my conversation at that. Approval of the minutes.
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All those in favor?